What is up, guys? This is Katie with another creepypasta story for you. The title of this one is Pretty Penny. It's pretty cool, so I hope you guys like it, and we will get started now. Ohio can be a frightening place, with scary legends jumping out from around nearly every dark, rural corner. Some of them, though, remain extremely obscure and deserve perhaps a second look. In a true case of East meets West, I give you Pretty Penny, America's own slit-mouthed woman. In Wooster, Ohio, there lived a 12-year-old girl named Penny, who was a local legend for her beauty pageant accomplishments. Her parents had loved her, as did her community. Her life and future were as bright as the smile that she flashed weekly for the judges. That was until the day her babysitter came along. The family business had begun booming and work hours had been getting longer for her parents. With the help of the extra money, they hired Tabitha, who was a 30-year-old babysitter who had great credentials. Penny would be in capable hands and still be able to pursue her own dreams with a little bit of extra help from Tabitha. Tabitha herself had once been a mother, but her child had been born deformed and passed before the age of 1 due to medical complications. It was in this tragedy that another child was born, beautiful Penny. Tabitha became increasingly resentful toward the family for the beauty and success of Penny. As Tabitha began spiraling into a rage-fueled madness, Penny became more and more a target of Tabitha's abuses, which ultimately led to Penny's tragic death in September of 2008. It is said that Penny was very savvy to know that she would need proof of the abuses that she suffered, so she hid a small camera inside of a stuffed bear in her room. This bear, it should be noted, can be seen in photographs before the tragedy happened, but and none after. The bear had disappeared. Rumor has it that if one can find the missing bear and expose the proof recorded that day in September, Penny's spirit could finally be laid to rest. It is said that Tabitha snapped when Penny won yet another beauty pageant. Once home, Tabitha exploded and chased the child into her room with a pair of scissors, ranting, "I'll cut that pretty little face of yours ear to ear. Will you be so pretty then?" Penny locked herself in the room, but Tabitha's adrenalized strength allowed her to bust inside the door. Tabitha grabbed the frightened girl by the hair and smashed her face into the glass of her prize mirror that had been adorned with her beauty pageant ribbons. The mirror had done Tabitha's work for her, cutting and disfiguring the poor girl's face into a grotesque, bloody smile. As Penny lay bleeding to death, Tabitha arranged the room to look as if a terrible accident had occurred. One she would say was brought on by Penny's own temper. The rumors say that Tabitha was never heard from again after it was finally ruled an accident. It is this reason Penny's spirit does not rest and her legend was born. Part Bloody Mary and part slit-mouthed woman, the legend persisted on its own bloody merits and goes a little bit like this. If you stand in front of a mirror and repeat the name Pretty Penny 3 times, she will appear. If you are a babysitter, she will strike you dead. If you are not, she will possess and use your body until it's so disfigured and rotted that it can no longer stand in order to hunt down Tabitha and exact her revenge. When you encounter her on the street as she wanders, she will ask you, "Am I pretty?" If you respond yes, she will lower the mask she wears, exposing her disfigurement. "Am I still pretty?" she will ask. If you reply yes, she will cut your face into a horrible smile and leave you to bleed to death, a pageant ribbon pinned to your shirt. If you reply no, she will attack you with rusty scissors and will not give up until you are dead or able to destroy her own body. If you happen to evade or distract her with candles, as some say, she will continue to haunt you, and it is said to be quite cunning and often very sneaky. While the legend of Pretty Penny is an obscure one, she should be no less feared, as sightings of various women have been recorded and reported wandering the streets, a mask covering their faces, scissors in their hands. It is usually shortly after one of these sightings that someone comes up missing, dead, or found on the street, a smile carved into their pretty face, with a ribbon pinned to their shirt. Well, that was it. I hope you guys liked it. I thought it was a pretty cool one. If you liked, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.